Hello, beautiful people. Larissa here. In this video, I am going to share with you everything that you need to know about this buck full moon happening tomorrow on July the 1st, 2023. In this video, we're going to go over everything that you need to know so that you can be in complete collaboration, co-creation with the universe to manifest everything that you want to in this coming month. And be sure to stick around until the end of the video so that you can be up to date on what's happening on July 4th and why that is a super potent and super special day. And stick around until the very end of the video for a super special card reading that we're going to have to jumpstart us for the energies of July. Let's get it. This full moon brings a period of illumination. It's going to illuminate things for us of the head and of the heart that are ready to be explored, ready to be dove into. So the Capricorn energy coming from the moon being in Capricorn is going to be more of the heady stuff, right? And the sun being in Cancer is going to bring us more of the vibes of the nurturing, of the sensitivity, of the compassion. So you have this duality going on here of Capricorn, which is very structured, very dedicated, very intentional, very leadership focused, mixed with the woo-woo of the nurturing, sensitive Cancer sun over here. Now, these energies are beautiful when mixed together. So there can be some room for a bit of chaos this month. There is that possibility, right? And everything is perspective. Everything is perspective. So we can see it as chaos, or we can see it as a beautiful storm of everything that is required to elevate us to step up to the next level. So when we think of Capricorn energy, we think of more of that, like I said, determined, focused leadership type of energy. We think about getting things down on paper. So out of the head and down onto paper. We think about moving out of our comfort zone, standing strong in our truth, tapping into maybe even things that we've put off for years. Now, when we think of the sun in Cancer, we think about more of that nurturing, sensitivity, compassion. We think of letting our imagination run wild and flow like water. We think about allowing ourselves to dream big, to really think about those huge goals and to embrace our infinite calling. I want to give you two words to really set the tone of the month of July, and also to give you a bit of structure to help remember what the intentions of this month are as things start to ebb and flow. The two words, if you're writing this down, are discipline and gratitude. So some of you might be wondering, how do I find more discipline in my life? Well, I got you covered. The moon in Capricorn is that very structured energy. So this is an awesome time to really cultivate to-do lists, make better schedules for yourself, and begin to create a daily flow so that you're not just getting caught up in the whirlwind, that you have some structure to your everyday. And something else I want to bring attention to is during this month of beautiful momentum, remember your spiritual practices. Remember the daily rituals, the practices, the affirmations, the mantras, the happy shake your butt dance music in the early part of the day that really got to you to the point that you're at right now. Remember your spiritual practices, prioritize them, create a structure for them as well. And don't forget about your self-love. And I wrote something down that I want to share with you. The level that we prepare ourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually is the level that we are able to receive. Eventually, we become a vibrational match, and the universe will match us to whatever it is we have the strongest desire towards. It is law. It is law that energy will be matched by the universe. So remember that. And do you hear the alarms in the background? That's like God being like, yes, remember that there are going to be ebbs and flows. There are going to be opportunities for you to lose your high frequency. Stay focused. Stay determined. Remember that everything that is happening this month is for you. It's for you. And a great practice, I'm going to give you a little tip here. A great practice to embody this month, and it's only going to take you about 5, maybe 10 minutes a day. Sit in silence. Write that down. Sit in silence at least 5 to 10 minutes every day. Do it for yourself. Allow that to be one of your self-love practices. Allow your mind to quiet and allow you to be in observation. Whenever we do practices like sitting in silence, for a few minutes, we release resistance. And so the universe, God, source, has the ability to tap in and connect with us even deeper. So again, writing that down, sit in silence for at least 5 to 10 minutes a day. Allow yourself to be an open vessel, create the structures for yourself, include your spiritual practices. Ooh, and one thing I do want to add in here before we begin to wrap up is this is a beautiful energy for having difficult conversations. So if there are any relationships, anybody that you work with, any clients, conversations with ourselves, family members, if there are any of these conversations, this is a great energy to be vulnerable. Take the leap, take the risk, and have those conversations. You are completely backed, you are supported, and even though the conversations might look a little bit chaotic, everything that is happening for you. Remember that. Okay, remember that everything that is happening for you. Because of the wants and desires that you energetically sent up as flare signals to the universe, they're matching you. And the route, the how of how you're going to get there or be that, you may not be able to see it right now. So trust that every uncomfortable conversation, every uncomfortable situation where you are standing in your authentic expression is, without a shadow of a doubt, bringing you closer to that reality that you say that you want. So have faith, stay strong, and keep your vibes high. All right, my friends, and as we begin to wind down here, I invite you to hit that like button if you got anything out of this video, even just a smile. Be sure to hit the subscribe with the notification bell so that you can be notified on more ways of getting out of your head into your body and how to start living a life that you love. And my friends, as we begin to wind down here, I invite you to hit that like button if you got anything out of this video, even just a smile counts. And be sure to hit the subscribe with the notification bell so you can be kept up and notified on more ways on how to get out of your head, into your body, and living a life that you love. Go ahead and write across your paper 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want you to put an underline underneath the 5 and put a big circle around the 8 and 9. The 5th underline is to remind you that the portal is closing on the 5th. So that is going to close the full moon energy and open us up to the upcoming 8th and 9th. Now, the upcoming 8th and 9th is a super potent time to manifest wealth. So if there has been, like I said, uncomfortable conversation of asking for a raise per se, increasing your prices as an entrepreneur or something along those lines, this is the time. The 8th and 9th is the go, go, go green flag to go ahead and start to realize that and take the action, these steps forward as you are fully supported by the energies to make these big moves. And then the energy for the 5th until the 12th is a huge manifestation portal for you to focus on collaborations, co-creation with the universe. This is also a time where we're going to start to see some of those yummy fruits come to bear that we started planting seeds back in April, May, and even in June. And I'll do another video here soon giving you more information on that week as well. And drum roll, please. If you made it to this point in the video, you are now getting the reward of finding out what is happening on the 4th of July, not only America's Independence Day. On an energetic frequency, this day is the day of the month where our energies are going to be extra amplified. We are going to receive a surge of energy used for this manifestation portal. This is your sign from the universe to go all in. July the 4th, say yes. Figure it out later. Say yes, figure it out later. This is your green light. This is your action. This is your go for it. Think about any opportunities that you accept and take action on the 4th as bringing your manifestations to you on flippin' steroids. You may not feel ready for it. These opportunities may come out of the complete blue. You may not feel like you were in a place to handle that yet. This is the day where the universe says, grab it, baby. Grab it, hold on to it, have faith that you're gonna figure it out later anyway. Take the leap and you will be rewarded with the fruits of that risk later. It is guaranteed. It is law. You will be matched by the energy that you give out. And my friends, now the final advice that I have for you for this full moon portal is to stay solution focused. Like I said, there may become some opportunities this month to take you a little derailed off of your high vibe frequency choo-choo train, right? Stay solution oriented. Remember, write this down. Remember, the bigger the challenge, the bigger the reward. So be grateful. When these big challenges come up for you this month, be grateful, because that's amazing. That means that the universe is bringing a huge reward for you. Raise your hand if that sounds good to you. If you are willing to go through the challenge to reap the reward, write that in your notebook. I am willing. I am willing. I am willing. All you have to be is willing. Do this much, the universe does that much. Okay? And the last thing here is, this is your soul calling. This period of time is literally the passion of your soul calling out for you. It's literally laying everything on a golden platter for you. And all you have to do is this much. That's it. That's all you got to do. Do this much. Just show up. Keep the faith. Stay consistent. Stay disciplined and continue to have gratitude. And your sugar daddy, the universe, will figure out everything else. All right, my friends. And as promised, we are going to do a card pull just for us for this month of July. We will be pulling from the Sacred Traveler Denise Lynn deck this evening, or early day, whenever it is that you're watching this video. And if you've made it this far in the video, I invite you to drop a comment. Drop a comment below with a yellow heart. This yellow heart is symbolizing you making the statement that you are activating that solar plexus. You are activating the solar plexus so that you are stepping into whatever is there for you to step into this month, that you are willing. So drop a yellow heart in the comments if you are willing. And we got 2 cards, everyone. We got 2 cards. Okay. Y'all, can't make it up. Can't make it up. So the first one that I looked at is embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Be grateful in advance, everyone. Be grateful in advance. Shout to the universe with enthusiasm. Thank you. Thank you for bringing everything to me. I may not understand the way that it's coming to me, but I have faith that it's coming to me. Keep the faith, keep the gratitude, and shout to the heavens with happiness. And the second one, y'all can't make it up. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. This is the time, y'all, especially the 4th. And then from the 5th until the 12th is the time to manifest, is the time to know that you just go for it. Just go for it and take action with passion, with that enthusiasm, with that gratitude, with that action plan, with that to-do list. Stick to it. Be disciplined. Be consistent, and know that you are fully supported. My friends, it has been an absolute pleasure and blessing to share this with you for this buck full moon coming up. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them below. Again, yellow heart to let me know that you've made it this far in the video. And again, my name is Larissa. I am a movement and mindset coach. It is my passion to help you live a life that you love as you get out of your head and fully deeper into your body. And until we meet again, my friends, bye for now.